foot off the brake pedal for me. See if you can move that at all without having your foot on the brake pedal. It's not going to move. That's a safety.
One of the greatest rites of passage in a young person's life is getting a driver's license. With so many driver's education programs to choose from, the choice can be overwhelming. In Fairfax County Public Schools, students with little or no driving experience will have the opportunity to learn the basics of car handling and the skills needed to move to residential streets, all in the safety of a school parking lot, with the expertise of a certified teacher.
They come to us a lot of times with a good amount of driving time they've had with their parents. We try to take what they've learned thus far through classroom driver's education from their parents, what we've taught them with the Partners for Safe Teen Driving, which is a meeting that the instructor gets with the teens, 90-minute presentation. And we try to take all of that combined, because this is one of the final steps for them to get their license. And we take that and we try to improve on what they've learned already. So we try to, take little things and tweak it and help them to just kind of up that game a little bit.
Matt, do you have the keys? Well, it's really useful to just be able to drive around because I need to get places, I need to visit people or get to work and back. And so it's really good to take this program. I chose this one because a lot of friends recommended it, even though I've been driving a lot already. My friends said that you learn a lot. We've learned parallel parking, we've learned reverse parking, and I think it's pretty useful.
Your car's angled out a little bit. So next time, instead of when you're pulling up turning, just go ahead, because you're maneuvering in tight spaces, go ahead and turn your wheel hard right. So that will move you closer to the curb. But overall, it's a really good job. There's a number of things we're looking for. Some of the newer techniques that have come along in the past few years is the hand positioning on the wheel. It's changed from 10 and 2 to 8 and 4 for better control of the vehicle. We also look at their steering technique. All these seem like small things, but they add up to be the much bigger picture. Push, pull, slide, where they're not crossing their hands because of airbag safety. We're also looking at their mirror settings. A long time ago, it was just get in, set your mirrors. No one really told you how to set your mirrors. Now, from studies that have been done, we know that if you turn your mirrors out, you really do not have much of a blind spot anymore. So it's called the BGE, or blind glare elimination. Also, personally, I look for confidence. I want to see that they're confident when they're changing lanes. I want to see that they're confident when they're merging, and that they're not afraid to use the accelerator and the brake. In other words, try to get them to be assertive when pulling out. And these are a lot of the little things that we look for to get them through the class and pass them in driver's education.